If you're looking for a new axe for splitting wood, we got you covered. Whether you're looking for the budget option or the greatest one, we have an option for you. So let's get started. Fiskars Gerber. So this is just a smaller version of the X27. It still has a hefty wedge blade, but at 28.5 inches long and 5.4 pounds, it's much easier to swing. It didn't eat through large pieces of wood like its big brother, but it still held its own and was much better at splitting small rounds. It also has an anti-friction coating on the head, which helped when I wedged the axe after an initial strike. Overall, this is the best all-around axe on the list. I recommend it for camping. At about half the price of the Hudson Bay tool, it's a killer value. Many people consider this Gerber axe the best axe for splitting wood. It's the largest axe from Gerber and is meant for maximum power when you are splitting logs and chopping roots. It has a weighted stainless steel head and black PTFE-coated blade. These can easily split more massive logs in one try without sticking. This axe has a sturdy handle that's easy to grip. It's made out of glass-filled nylon. In total, the axe is 36 inches long. It weighs approximately 5.4 pounds. This Gerber axe is lightweight, and it has a reasonably sized cutting head that allows you to chop deeper. Plus, it comes with a sheath so that you can safely transport it. Maybe you're looking for anything fancy in an axe. You just need a basic axe that will get the job of splitting wood done. Well, the Blumoo splitting maul could be just what you've had in mind. It comes with an ergonomic fiberglass handle that makes the axe easier to hold as you take a good swing. It should be mentioned that this axe doesn't include any of the shock-absorbing technology, but its heavy-duty steel blade has a flat pole, which means it's an excellent choice for driving a wedge or cracking wood, and the handle has a non-slip grip. Do you want an axe that you can use for multi-purpose tasks? Well, if so, then this Fiskars X27 maul might be the one you've been looking for. It is meant to help absorb the shock of chopping wood, but it also has a hammering side that is great for driving stakes into the ground as well. So if you need an axe that will give you your money's worth, then definitely give this one consideration. If you need something bigger than a standard splitting axe, the maul is the answer. These are axes with a heavy steel pole on the other end to really drive the blade through any stubborn log. This absolute powerhouse of a maul can drive through the biggest, toughest logs out there, and the lightweight but indestructible handle enables you to generate maximum power with each swing. It takes a bit of practice to wield this thing, but once you get the hang of it, no log is safe. Recommended for experienced firewood preppers with lots of big logs to split. You also need to be pretty strong to handle the weight. Fiskars have done it again with the X27 maul. It destroys anything in its path with ease, and for the price, I'm really impressed. No struggle with a large axe when there is the Estwing Fireside Friend 14-inch axe to split chunks of wood into smaller pieces or make kindling. The Estwing features forged steel construction and a maul head for driving splitting wedges. The handle is wrapped in a rubber-like material that absorbs shock and provides a comfortable grip. Its small size makes it a great choice to keep on a hearth for quick splitting or take along for camping to clear the site, make kindling, and split a few rounds. This little Estwing is highly functional within the scope of its design. It balances functionality with price too. While it wasn't the most elegant axe you tested, the heavy 4-pound head could get out of control. It's perfect for taking along on camping trips, drive wedges and tent stakes, or easily take out some brush to clear the site. If you are looking for a heavy-duty axe, then this Estwing Fireside Friend axe might be it. It is built in one solid piece, which is a huge benefit. Have you ever been out chopping wood with an axe that is 2 pieces, and suddenly the axe head comes flying off? Well, I have, and it is a little scary for the people with you. So have a solid and sturdy axe that is not only handy but also has a safety feature that you didn't know you needed. Also, this particular axe is designed to help absorb some of the shocks you get when chopping wood. This is a huge benefit because chopping wood is no small feat, and it certainly is not easy on your body. For the velocity that only a long handle axe can deliver, look no further than the Fiskars X27 super splitting axe. At 38 inches long and 6 pounds, it requires strength and coordination to swing, but once the blade strikes, it leaves a decisively powerful cut. The Fiskars axe doesn't have a full maul head, but the backside could be used to drive a splitting wedge if needed. The handle, manufactured from fiberglass composite, absorbs some of the shock of each strike. It also has a slightly textured but smooth surface and flared end to help maintain a grip. During testing, this model performed beautifully. It's a heavy axe that takes strength and skill to control. However, the X27 can take on large rounds that make other axes shudder. One of our testers owns an older model of the X27 that's lasted 15 years despite regular use. This latest rendition felt just as good and didn't disappoint.